ain't upstairs, we ain't in a rush, just sitting here quiet as hush. You're wearing Mama's shawl, I'm in my tie. Still can't believe you're here and you're mine. The swing creaks slow, like it knows the tune of two old hearts mending too soon. Or maybe just right after all these years wiped away the dust, faced our fears. So this is our first night, no fancy bed, just stars above and the words we said. You laugh at my joke about the tractor stall, and I fall in love 10 times more small. No need to move, no need to try, just you beside me beneath this sky. After all the rain, after all the pain, it's quiet like this that love feels plain and true. You said, remember when we almost kissed by the well in June in the golden mist? I said, yeah, and I've wondered since why. You smiled, maybe God saved it for tonight. And we talk about the kids, the farm, the fence, then sit in silence, no pretense. And when you rest your head on my arm, I whisper, thank you, Lord, for her and home. So this is our first night, no champagne, no band, just fireflies dancing on the old back land. You hum that hymn I used to know, and I feel 20 in the afterglow. No rush, no show, no need to prove, just us, this swing and patient love. After all the years, after all the rain, it's you and me again. They said too late, too old to start, but love don't care about the world's dark art. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, in what love means. And tonight it's ours, plain and real and full. So this is our first night, no bells, no fanfare, just you in my arms and the cool night air. You say I'm happy with tears in your eyes, and I hold you close like a long lost prize. No need for more, this porch, this swing, this heart is home. After all the loss, after all the strain, we found our way. Again. First night, but feels like forever. With you, Jean, with you. We're 16s, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the rooster like loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. Swung on that rope, slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows. No rain, time could stop, I'd make it be. Right there under the apple tree, they sent me off in '62. Said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree, look like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope, slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, and I held you close like I promised to.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. She sat down slow, I took her hand, back at the start where we began, on the bench by the creek where we said forever, just you and me. They sent me off in '54, said don't come back, there's war, there's war. I wrote you letters, but none got through. And when I came home, you'd moved with your kin to New. I waited 10 years, then let it be. Figured you found your own destiny, but I never married, never could see another woman who looked like thee. 50 years gone, and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need just the love that never takes wings. She smiled that smile, the one I knew, and I felt 16 all over you. On the bench by the creek, where the willow still speaks of me and you. Time stole our hair, it stole our youth, but it never touched the truth that some loves don't fade, don't bend, don't break. They just wait for the heart to wake. 50 years gone, but the love stayed true. And here we are, with nothing to do but sit hand in hand, watch the water glide, and feel that old sweet quiet pride. So if we die here, side by side, let 'em say we came to where we belong. On the bench by the creek, where we loved too long to let go. The bench by the creek still holds us, still knows our names. We're 16s, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the rooster like loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. We swung on that rope, slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows.
No rain, no church, no written vow, just us that swing and the here and now.
And if time could stop, I'd make it be right there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62. Said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote I never married, never could see
Another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, and I held you close like I promised to.
no need for words, no need to be
Anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free. Right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. Monday morning she's out in the mud chasing chickens, fixing the plow with blood on her hands from the thorn and the wire. But she laughs like it's part of the choir. She milks the cow, feeds the hog, sings to the corn like it knows the gods. Then Friday comes, she washes her face, puts on her dress, and I see my place. 'Cause she can two-step in rubber boots, spin like a top and break the roots. Fiddle screams, the floor starts to shake, and the whole room says that's a one fine make. She don't need a ballroom, a chandelier, just a beat, a grin, and a man who's sincere. And me holding on, trying not to fall. Every time she dances, she owns it all. We danced first time in her tractor shed, rain pouring down, not a soul in sight dead. I said no music, she said we got rain, so we waltzed to the thunder. No shame, no pain. Now 50 years gone and her hair's turned gray, but she kicks off her shoes and says let's have a day. And when that old fiddle starts to cry, she's 16 again, and so am I. So she can two-step in rubber boots, spin like a whirlwind, light up the roots. Fiddle screams, the neighbors all shout, she's still got it, no doubt, no doubt. She don't need a stage, she don't need a crown, just a man who loves her and this little town. And when the band plays and the stars come out, she owns the floor without a doubt. They say love fades, well they ain't seen my girl in that dress dancing wild and keen. She's my heart, my laugh, my rhyme, the best thing I ever did was marry that wife. Yeah, she can two-step in rubber boots, kick up the dust and make the room salute. Fiddle's on fire, the bass is low, and she's dancing like she don't know that she's old, that she's tired, that time's run fast. She's just my girl in that moment in class. She can two-step in rubber boots. Lord, I love that woman. Yee-haw. Play it again, fiddle boy.
No room shelters every morning at dawn. Though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shocked and drawn, your chair's full of dust, but I won't move it aside. Like maybe you'll walk through that back door with pride. I raised our 3 young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on. For the ones overseas, Jenny moved west with her husband and kin. Says the desert's too dry, but she's trying to win. Tom's in the city, works double each week, sends me a letter when the words aren't too weak. And Billy, my baby, you never got to know. He wore your old boots when the draft said go. Now he rests in a field where the poppies all grow, and I pray every night that the Lord lets him know that I loved him enough to let him go. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home. All right, it's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on. For the ones overseas, the house creaks at night like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Markham live where it's warm and it's bright, but this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real where the roses still grow. Yes, the light in the kitchen window will fade with my years, but love don't die.
We've shared its fence since we were boys, worked the same dirt, raised the same noise. Him and me, like brothers, sure true. Same church, same truck, same morning dew. But then one day in June I saw his wife standing in the barn door stall. Sunlight on her hair, coffee in hand, and I felt something I couldn't command. I don't blame him loving her. She's kind, she's strong, she's everything pure. He's a good man, he's my best friend, but I love her, and it won't end. Not in fire, not in fight, just slow, quiet every night. And if I burn for this sin I've known, I don't blame him, I blame the road I've gone. She don't know, she'd never guess, just smiles and how's your harvest, yes. But when she talks, I hear the grace, and I see a life I can't replace. I've walked away from that back porch light, fists clenched tight in the dead of night. Prayed to God to take it away, but he just let it stay. I don't blame him for loving her. He built that home, he earned every word. He fixed her fence, held her through pain, while I just watching the rain. And if I die with this truth in my chest, let 'em say I fought but failed the test. And if she's happy, that's all I know. I don't blame him.
I just love her too slow. It ain't lust, it ain't rage, it ain't pride. It's just two souls who met on the wrong side of a fence, of a vow, of a sacred line, and I cross it every time in my mind. I don't blame him for loving her. He's the man she chose, he's the man she heard. I'm just a shadow, the one who sees the life I want on his knees. So I'll stay silent, I'll do my part, work the land, break my heart, and if I burn, let the flames be true. I don't blame him, I only blame. I don't blame him, I blame wind that carried her voice to my sin. But I owe even less, and I sleep like a baby on a hay string mess. No fancy house, no city view, just a wide open sky and boots that knew the dirt, the wind, the long haul through. Yeah, I'm just a cowboy, and I'm happy like that. I wave at folks in pickups twice new. They honk and speed, I wave right through. Ain't in a rush, got no boss to please, just the cattle, the fence, and the evening breeze. Met a girl once in a diner in Dodge. She said, "You're too quiet." I said, "You're too large." We laughed, shared pie. She left with a smile, and I still think of her once in a while. I'm just a cowboy with a creaky old truck, a dog with one leg and a pocket full of luck. I don't chase riches, I don't chase fame, just a cool creek, a good horse, and a name that folks say kind when they call it out. No need for more, no need to doubt, just sun, dirt, and a faithful round. Yeah, I'm just a cowboy, and I'm happy like that. The world's got folks with silver and suits, but they ain't seen the dawn on these open roofs. I may be poor in the way they see, but rich in the things that set a man free. I'm just a cowboy with a creaky old truck, a heart full of quiet, and a dog named Luck. When I'm gone, just lay me down where the prairie grass waves and the hawks make sound. No fancy stone, no long speech, just a whisper. He lived beyond reach of greed, of noise, of what they preach. Yeah, cowboy with a creaky old truck and a dog named Blue, riding slow home.
Now still no rest every morning at home. Though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shucked and drawn. Your chair's full of dust, but I won't move it aside. Like maybe you'll walk through that back door. Three young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans, kissed their hurts with care. You worked the field late, came home cold and sore, but you held me close and we loved all. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy. I hope someone sees that light still on, for the ones overseas. Jenny moved west with her husband and kin. Says the desert's too dry, but she's trying. City works double each week, sends me a letter when the words aren't too weak. And Billy, my baby, who never got to know, he wore your old boots when the draft said go. Where the poppies all grow, and I pray every night that the Lord lets him know that I loved him enough to let him go. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on, for the ones overseas. The house creaks at night like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Ma, come live where it's warm and it's bright, but this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real slow, and I'll meet you again where the roses still grow. Yes, the light in the kitchen window will fade with my years, but love don't die, it just changes its gears. So keep it lit, child, when I'm under the pine, for the ones who come after, for the lost and the blind. Let it shine, let it shine. The light in the window still on, for you.
Like Johnny with running through, kissed mama slow beneath the street, said I'm fighting for dirt, not for gold, for this red barn, this story untold. He came home thin, with a metal and pain, but he never complained, and he worked in the rain. And every 4th of July, wait on first, he raised that flag like a sacred trust. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, over cornfields, over graves down below. Not for glory, not for war, but for the ones who it flutters in wind, in rain, in snow, like the promise we made long ago, to stand, to serve, to live free. This flag is the land and the family. My boy wore boots in a desert far, said, Dad, I'm keeping the same bright star that guided you, that guided Pa. Then the knock came slow on a cold December. We buried him near the old oak line, where the mockingbirds sing and the sun still shines. And I tell his daughter when she asks why that flag flies, 'cause he said that's why. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, a symbol of love, not just of show. A breakfast shared, of prayers we knew, of working hard, of seeing it through. It's not just red, white, and blue. It's Grandpa's hands and my boys too. And if I fall, let it be on this good ground where the flag flies free. They talk of cities, of power, of fame, but this dirt, this cross, this quiet name is what they died for, plain and true. Not a crown, but a sky so blue, and a child who knows what brave means from a flag and a man dreams. So the flag on the hill will wave so long as there's a heart that still holds strong for the soil, the soul, the oath we keep, for the ones asleep and the ones who weep. And when I'm gone, don't you fold it tight, just let it fly into the light. For the land, the free, the brave, the meek, this flag is my family. The flag on the hill still waves, still prays, still stays.
ain't upstairs, we ain't in a rush. Just sitting here quiet as hush. You're wearing Mama's shawl, I'm in my tie. Still can't believe you're here and you're mine. The swing creaks slow, like it knows the tune of two old hearts mending too soon. Or maybe just right after all these years wiped away the dust, faced our fears. So this is our first night, no fancy bed, just stars above and the words we said. You laugh at my joke about the tractor stall, and I fall in love 10 times more small. No need to move, no need to try. Just you beside me beneath this sky. After all the rain, after all the pain, it's quiet like this that love feels plain and true. You said, remember when we almost kissed by the well in June in the golden mist? I said, yeah, and I've wondered since why. You smiled. Maybe God saved it for tonight. And we talk about the kids, the farm, the fence, then sit in silence, no pretense. And when you rest your head on my arm, I whisper, thank you, Lord, for her and home. So this is our first night, no champagne, no band, just fireflies dancing on the old back land. You hum that hymn I used to know, and I feel 20 in the afterglow. No rush, no show, no need to prove, just us, this swing and patient love. After all the years, after all the rain, it's you and me again. They said too late, too old to start, but love don't care about the world's dark art. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, in what love means. And tonight it's ours, plain and real and full. So this is our first night, no bells, no fanfare, just you in my arms and the cool night air. You say I'm happy with tears in your eyes, and I hold you close like a long lost prize. No need for more, no need to roam. This porch, this swing, this heart is home. After all the loss, after all the strain, we found our way. Again. First night, but feels like forever. With you, Jean, with you. We're 16s, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the rooster like loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. Swung on that rope, slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows.
No rain,
time could stop, I'd make it be. Right there under the apple tree, they sent me off in '62. Said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under
tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote, I never married, never could see
another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope, slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, and I held you close like I promised to.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. She sat down slow, I took her hand back at the start where we began, on the bench by the creek where we said forever, just you and me. They sent me off in '54, said don't come back, there's war, there's war. I wrote you letters, but none got through. And when I came home, you'd moved with your kin to New. I waited 10 years, then let it be. Figured you found your own
but I never married, never could see another woman who looked like thee. 50 years gone, and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for vows, no need for rings, just the love that never takes wings. She smiled that smile, the one I knew, and I felt 16 all over you. On the bench by the creek, where the willow still speaks of me and you. Time stole our hair, it stole our youth, but it never touched the truth that some loves don't fade, don't bend, don't break. They just wait for the heart to wake. 50 years gone, but the love stayed true. And here we are with nothing to do but sit hand in hand, watch the water glide, and feel that old sweet quiet pride. So if we die here side by side, let 'em say we came to where we belong. On the bench by the creek, where we loved too long to let go. The bench by the creek still holds us, still knows our names. I was 16, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the rooster like I loved him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. We swung on that rope, slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said
apple tree. They sent me off in '62. Said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote I never married, never could see
Another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, and I held you close like I promised to.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited.
she's out in the mud chasing chickens, fixing the plow with blood on her hands from the thorn and the wire. But she laughs like it's part of the choir. She milks the cow, feeds the hog, sings to the corn like it knows the gods. Then Friday comes, she washes her face, puts on her dress, and I see my place. 'Cause she can two-step in rubber boots, spin like a top and break the roots. Fiddle screams, the floor starts to shake, and the whole room says that's a one fine make. She don't need a ballroom, a chandelier, just a beat, a grin, and a man who's sincere. And me holding on, trying not to fall. Every time she dances, she owns it all. We danced first time in her tractor shed, rain pouring down